Erykah Badu, also known as Badu La Oblongata, also known as Cerebellum, also known as Analog Girl in the Digital World, okay, player, also known as At Fat Belly Bella, also known as Manuela Maria Mexico, also known as She Ill.
What was your thought when you were first approached with the idea of using our bike as a medium for your art?
I thought that it was super cool. I mean, I saw the list of artists who were also in the same company, you know, who I would be in company with, and I was honored to have an opportunity to do an installation of some sort with, you know, my art peers in Dallas.
So you knew a lot of these artists, correct? You guys are all local Dallas stuff. Have you ever done an event where you were very, you know, surrounded by your grassroots, like people you've been around because you're being from Dallas?
All the time here. Yeah, I mean, I started out here, and most of the people who are involved are maybe 10 years younger than I am, but kind of grew up listening and watching our art scene, you know, our hip hop scene, which encompasses music and painting and graffiti and dancing, breakdancing, and backpacking, and headphones, and DJing. All those things are part of the culture. So I've seen the culture evolve, and as I see the artists evolve, you know, we are very kindred. We know each other.
What was your first thought? Like, how did you go about doing your piece?
Well,
what were you influenced by?
I did it the day before, you know, because I wanted it to be authentic and fresh and new. I didn't put a lot of thought into it. I just, you know, kind of thought of the theme, pretty much. Right now we're in our country, and all over the globe, we're going, you know, through a crisis. You know, for many, many years, we've been at war with other humans because of what color we are, you know. And since you gave us black bikes, I figured it would be a great way to demonstrate something being tortured just because of what color it is. My piece is a multimedia piece. I used a Black Bikes Matter shirt, which emulates the Black Lives Matter shirt, to tie in the two campaigns. The red paint symbolizes blood, of course, you know. Yeah.
And then the nails and all that?
Just torture.
Torture and just...
To be tortured just because it was black.
So I've noticed in a lot of like your art, whether it's your music or what you did to our bike, you incorporate a kind of like performance style piece. Like even what you did with your window seat video.
Right here in Dallas.
Yeah, and then so do you think, is that a result of getting your message across in a better way, or do you think that's part of like the message, just to do it in such an elaborate style?
As a performance artist, I mean, the only thing we want to do is pretty much create conversation, you know, and usually with performance art it involves some kind of nudity or destruction or something that makes people feel uncomfortable, you know, and usually in an uncomfortable position causes you to have to move, you know.
What kind of conversations were you trying to provoke when people...
Oh, any kind, you know. Art is, you know, the purpose of art is to create dialogue. You know, it doesn't matter what kind. If it inspires someone to do a piece, if it makes someone angry, if it creates some kind of movement, you know, it doesn't matter to me. You know, people can feel however they want to feel, but no one has a right to censor art or what someone deems art. And I just hope that it just creates some kind of dialogue or some kind of movement, some kind of way.
Yeah. So
to continue the conversation that we're having, that Black Lives Matter, to continue the dialogue that that has been started and has created a movement in our country and around the world, just to pay attention to what is going on with our people.
Yeah.
All of us.
How long do you think this dialogue is going to have to be going on for? Do you think there's any means of slowing it down, or?
I don't know. I'm an observer, you know, and what I observe is there's a balance to everything. At some point, the wobble has to be balanced, you know.
Do you think that will happen anytime soon?
I don't know if it'll happen anytime soon.
Are you hopeful or anything? Or?
Well, I like for things to happen as they should.
Okay.
You know, and however they pan out, and and I encourage any artist who is inspired to follow his or her heart.
Is there any kind of music you listen to right now?
I listen
Artists?
to a variety of music. I have no particular one. Yeah.
So there's no like song or artist you're really following right now or album?
I love McCona and Earl Sweatshirt, and also Tori Imoy.
Or who?
Toro Imoy.
Oh yeah. All right. Well, I appreciate you coming and talking with us. We like it. Yeah, that's about it. Thank you.